Hi, good morning everyone. How are you? Another stiflingly hot day in the province. Today I'm going to be talking to you about online shopping in the Philippines, the do's and the don'ts, the definite do's and the definite don'ts. So if you're familiar with online shopping in the UK, we've got our normal massive companies that you can go online, order whatever you want, and they deliver it to your door. You pay for it. 9 times out of 10, it arrives in one piece. Now, unfortunately, there's two main suppliers here. I won't give you the names. I'm not too sure on copyright rubbish, but I won't give you the names. But if you're familiar with them here, everybody uses them. So it's the same process. Just go online, thousands of items that you can choose from, order what you want, and then wait for it to turn up. You can do cash on delivery here. I don't know if you can still, can you do that in the UK? I'm not sure. But you can do cash on delivery here, which is favourable to do. Because if you pay in advance, i.e. you pay with a card or some other method of paying, you've already parted with your money. Now, I've had half a dozen deliveries from one of these companies, or both of them, but one of them in the main, and every time the driver delivers the parcel, they just drop it off, take your money, and off they scoot. Don't give you 30 seconds to open the parcel. Now, what you should do, this is one of the definite should do's, is whilst the driver's still there, I know it's a pain, but whilst the driver's still there, open up the parcel and have a look, because I would say 5 out of 6 items that's arrived at my doorstep are broken or damaged in some way. Now, whether it's the guy that brings them on the bike or they get damaged in transit, one way or the other they arrive damaged. Now, I'm not too bothered about most of the items because they're not, you know, I mean, when I say broken, they work. I mean, for example, I bought a car jack and it came in a carry case. The car jack was perfectly okay, but the carry case was broken, cracked, didn't close. Okay, I can live with it. I'm not that bothered about that. It's the car jack that I wanted, not the carry case. But there's another couple of items that have got little niggly cracks in them and blemishes. Always check your item before you part with any money. Now, yesterday we received some kitchen cabinets. Now, flat pack kitchen cabinets, 60 centimeters wide, 30 centimeters deep, with a shelf and a little pocket at the bottom of them. Now, they come flat pack, so it's quite heavy. Now, the guy turned up on a motorbike. I wasn't here. So when I got home, when I go out first thing in the morning to drop my wife off, I never lock the gate. I just pull it to and just run the padlock in the eyes and then go. Nobody's going to come in. Well, nobody apart from the delivery driver. So what he's done is opened the padlock, opened the gate, and dumped the parcel on my front porch, messaged the wife and said he'll come back for payment later. Now, I don't know why I did this, but the first time I took a video of me opening the package, which, again, I've learned the lesson. Everyone tells me, whatever you do, take a video of you unwrapping and unboxing the package. Well, it's a good job I did, because as soon as I unboxed it, the item inside, first panel, which is one of the side panels, was broken, cracked right away across the top where you fix it to the wall. No good to man or beast. A further investigation, when I was looking at all the other panels, they've all got this big blemish, this big mark on the edge. So it's obviously where they've strapped it over. Now, it wasn't exactly packed very well, but I had a video of it. So I sent the video to my wife, who sent that video to the supplier. And I said, well, you need to take it back because I'm not paying for it. it's broken. You need to take it back. So the supplier said, no need to send it back. Just take pictures of the broken items and we'll replace them. Just pay the driver. Nah, ain't gonna happen. Then the wife said to me, the driver's gonna come back to pick the money up. So eventually he turned up, parked up outside. Hello, sir, you owe me X amount. You owe me some money for the parcel. To which I replied, I'm not paying, it's broken. So I showed him the video. I showed him, I took a load of pictures, I showed him the pictures. I took the item off the front porch and brought it inside the house, just in case I was going out. And I showed him. And he went, oh, but you still got to give me the money for it. And I said, no, I haven't got to give you the money for it. It's broken. I'm not giving you money for something that's broken. He said, I'm going to call my supervisor. And I said, you can call the King of England himself, because I'm not going to give you any money because the item is broken. Anyway, I went down to the local office. I asked where the office was, where was the warehouse that the goods came into, and it's just across the road here. Literally go down the end of my driveway here, turn right, and there's a new warehouse just been built, and that's where the lorry that comes from Manila with all the gear, with all the you know, the products, and they put them inside that warehouse, and then all the guys on the bikes from different areas come in, or a van comes in, or somebody comes in, and they take them to a distribution area where the guy on the bike picks it up and then brings it to your house. And the distribution area for us is in San Vicente, which is just down the road. So I'm thinking, well, why didn't you just bring it straight from the warehouse? You could have put it on your shoulder and walked it across the road. It's that close. I said, no, we've got to take it from there all the way down to San Vicente, and then bring it from San Vicente past that warehouse where it originally started from to your house, which is 50 meters away. Don't understand the logic of that, logistics, whatever. Just don't understand it. But somewhere in that line, either from Manila to this warehouse, from the warehouse down to the one in San Vicente, to putting it on the bike to bring it here, it got damaged. So the supervisor said to me, you need to talk to the supplier, which my wife had, and sent the pictures. And they said, don't bother sending it back. Like I said, we'll send you the replacement parts. Just give them the money. And I said, no, I'm not paying for it. Do not pay. Do not give them any money, because how do I know if I give them the money that I'm going to get the parts, I'm going to get the replacement? I don't know. It just seems to me sort of very, very shoddy method of working. So just a word of warning, if you're going to buy something online here, and I'm sure you've all done it already, and I'm sure you already know, and I'm probably telling you how to suck eggs. For God's sake, open the packet while the driver's there and make sure what you've ordered is intact before you give them any money. If you've already paid for it, then I don't know, I haven't been down that line. If you've already paid for it, then you're going to have to claim your money back. And apparently I was told that if you do send, or an item does get sent back, or is broken or damaged in any way, they will not give you your money back. They'll just give you a credit for the next thing that you buy from them. Come on, it doesn't work like that. If you buy something and it's busted, you get your money back. So he said, oh yeah, you will get your money back. I said, well, I'm not giving you any to give me back. End of story. Whether or not I did something wrong, but I think my rights tell me, don't buy anything that's bust, right? Or am I wrong? Let me know in the comments down below. Has it happened to you? Have you had the same palaver? Just let me know. Now, just before I was doing this video, we had a delivery of another delivery, and the driver was quite happy for me to open it up. And I've opened it up, and he took the video for me. He actually held the camera and took the video for me. I mean, they're nothing special, they're just little wine rack things. Put your wine bottle on there, and your glasses in there. 3 slots, you say? Well, there's only 2 of us. The other one's for the dog. So I said to my wife, there was only 3. She said, I'll tell you what, we'll get 2 of them. So we've now got 2 of them. And they're going up on the wall. but I checked before the driver went and they're okay. So that's pretty much the object of today's video. Is if you're going to buy something from online here, make sure you open it up and have a look. Not really much else to say, so until the next time, be lucky, drink plenty of water, keep smiling. So I've just opened this cabinet and there you go, broken. Broken.